Hello, my name is Braden Basie. In this video, I would like to show you all about the history of the depot. I will explain when it was made, why it was made, and what it is now in the present day. I hope you all learned something in this speech. The depot now, as everybody knows, is a restaurant that the public can eat at. It is located at Trine University, but it is also a historical site to remember the past. Trine students tend to eat at the depot the most because they can use their swipes there. If you were to walk into the depot tomorrow, you would notice in the first room is where food is served and there are some sitting areas to eat. The next room you will see is a hallway-like room with an attached room. The attached room is an office. The office is a meeting room and looks quite professional. Lastly, you will head to the third and final room, the freight room. This room has restrooms, tables to eat at, and a bar-like area with a bunch of photos and televisions. The depot today has many features as when it was created. For example, some signs are still up, such as the ones shown on the screen. These signs are separation of men and women, like how history used to be. Some other signs show directions, rules, and decorations. Shown on the screen is a railroad crossing rule and two notices. There are also artifacts. Some artifacts are QRS boxes. These are piano rolls which were used to create music at this time, like the piano does. And there were also suitcases and boxes from when the depot was first opened. They have stickers on them of vacation destinations and other artifacts. Lastly, the depot still has its fire extinguishers. These fire extinguishers are from 1933. The depot was made between 1904 and 1905. It was known as the Mile 42 on the railroad tracks. But in 1933, a fire destroyed the freight station. As a result, fire extinguishers were added in 1933 and are still here today. The depot, when it was created, was on West Maumee Street in Angola, Indiana. The name of the depot back then was Lakeshore Depot. The blueprints of the depot are posted in the office today. This is what the blueprints looked like back then. What brought people to Angola in the 1900s was Lake James. People said it was the most popular summer resort in Indiana. Here are people heading to Lake James. Trains would also have to stop at the depot to pick up mail at this time. There were not many cars or planes to transfer mail. Mail was either sent by train or mailmen or mail children. The next slide is people who would work for or with the depot. The first picture is a chef preparing dinner in a dining car kitchen. The second slide picture is a train conductor who was working with another conductor on a train. Lastly, are news articles from the 1900s on the original depot and Tri-State University. The depot always had news articles at the station for passengers to read. This was one way of entertainment in this time. This one was about Tri-State, which was the college before Trine came. In the article, Tri-State was known for letting in high school graduates who didn't have the money or college requirements to get into other colleges. Tri-State ended up doing a 2-year engineering program, and it was 5 days a week for these students. The students strived and worked in Angola as engineers after graduating. Some even worked for the depot. Overall, the depot has a really fascinating history, from when it was first created to why it was created and the purpose of the depot today. I encourage all of you to go look at the historical pictures, news articles, and other objects that are still in the depot today. I would like to thank Trine University for letting me use the artifacts which are displayed in this PowerPoint. And I would like to thank the depot. Thank you for listening.